There it is, there it is. Baby, do me a favor, go on there and get my glass. Yeah, the clear bottle with the cloudy sky. Have a cap with me. Talk a bit. Some things are a tad bit hard to explain. Some things easier than others. You don't really know me too well. Understand. Visitation is every 15 and seems you're around that age. I stop by, see how things been, check my boys and one daughter, make sure everybody good. But I question the twins. See, now, don't get me wrong. I mean, your grandmother's a fearless woman. Beautiful soul. I like to think she always did right by me. Never anything less or pushed to a side, but see, sometimes your pride get in the way of where you're supposed to be, and your real feelings and emotions, you start to hide. See, I can recall those late nights when the bottle that you holding in your hand got way too cloudy amongst the top, and those capfuls started to be reminiscences of all the pain and the existence that I had once lived. Those nights when she didn't see me come home and the sun beat me first, and I really didn't even see it go down. I guess 24 hours turned into 48, and 72, and then a week, then a month. Slowly, I'll crawl myself back in. She'll catch me at the edge of the door on my hands and knees, muddy, slutty, smelling of perfume, cigars, and liquor. Shoe bottle on that boot, because you know how I like mine. Night so cloudy, I can't even remember. I ain't saying what I did was always right, but living or being a man, and as a man, I felt like shit, I should move as one. Hell. I watched my uncles and them play side to side, and, Miss Eartha lived right down the street, and, you like to visit every now and then. I figured there was no problem if you just dipped into the sugar jar. I just didn't happen to know that sugar jar came with a white line that carried me to a place that I'd never get back from. Blurred from the decades, you wonder why my eyes got so big at times and were so red, son. That's from the disease that I had captured and it started to kill my soul. From all them late nights, I let my pride beat me the most and my ego get in the way. And well, like I said, it's all because I questioned them twins. See, I know all about Mr. George Lyons. It's kind of funny how that dial looked just like me, but that yakky don't. She says between this end and that end, and, it was one of them long binges on a weekend. She made promises I know she can't keep. Late nights in an asylum. I know her mental wasn't always straight. She get the humming when she out of place, so her songs get to carrying to somewhere distant. Sometimes I got to come up missing. I just ask for my boot in that bottle. I tell you, pass me a cap so I can go ahead and relax and fall back. So when I wasn't around and your daddy followed the same picture, but just so happened to live with a different ending, you just got a forgiveness. I guess you expected me to pop back up because old Daddy Dearest died. Son, you a Disney fan. You remember Bambi. It ain't your time yet to be a man. Then maybe I'll come in and give you some inspirational words in a conversation of where I've been and how things was and where you're supposed to stand, and maybe don't make the same mistakes I made. Cocaine is a hell of a drug. Late night parties, heavy on that powder. Well, you know the hours. I still blame your granny, but at the end of the day, it's really me that should be blamed. I should be ashamed. Money on the dresser, but it was never left for her. Late nights can't find my socks. I guess it's true where they say you lay your hat, your home. But the craziest part about listening to all that, Granddad? Going back and forth, through my mind, it ain't shit that I ain't never know. I ain't question where you been, if I was gonna be a man. I know it ain't meant for the streets to teach me anything, but all your wrongdoings was the experience that I yet needed to be better than anything. Why be you? I mean, I seen the shit you do, and my granny ain't do nothing but spoil me from day one to make sure everything that I wanted came true. Late night snow trips when my mom couldn't be there because she had to work so hard, because the same felons that you led to led my father to a street where a gun led to his head. I'm just saying, do you want me to lay in the same bed? I know where them late days and them binges come from, and that liquor, and ain't for a while I had to seek therapy because alcoholism is real and I didn't know it was something you inherited. Bottle became my best friend, found my soul empty then, so it was like, damn boy, you just like your granddad. Shit that I hate to hear. Ached in my ears because I watched her sit in that back room. I mean, shit, tears. The pain from the nights you never came home when you out on your bench. Smelling like heavy liquor and different women lipstick around your collar, smiling on your face like a motherfucking chess cat. I remember all of that. The heavy screaming, the doors banging, and your stupid ass could never swing right. She just stand there. She wouldn't even flinch. You call yourself a man. I mean, honestly, I never seen it as pride or something that was going to lead me into the correct direction, but lead me into the wrong one. First time I ever had a situation where someone screamed at me and my hands clenched, I knew I could never be you. So ain't no need to apologize or bring on your 15-year trending of anniversaries you continue to visit and hoping, I guess, you could just reach some of us so we'll take care of you on them days we got to put you in that home. I mean, I know how it go. You know, I get to that point, you get lonely and you're just wondering how your children been. To be honest, you can't miss what you ain't never had. You was never a grandfather. You was never a dad. Understandable, the DNA runs in deep, and I've grown to be an understanding man. I don't blame you. I understand you. It's not an excuse for your habits or your problems. You let the coke rot your nose. You let the bottle rot your gut. Depress your heart. You let a fearless woman that showed you more than anything still be a hero for this family while you tried to drown us all. Self-sabotage, right? She showed me sacrifice. You showed me what it was like to kill a soul. See, now knowing the difference between peace and chaos, I mean, honestly, you taught me the balance of life. If anything, I thank you. I appreciate you. Without your bad habits, as they say, or the way you decided to live, how could I ever make these choices on my own? Thankful for the woman that still made sure we all had food on the table and a roof over our head while you laid in another woman's bed. I guess them milk runs really do take that long. It's crazy I'm lactose intolerant.